This one's about builds. There are 3 different types of people associated with PewDiePie. They are the Swedish guy who has 3 billion subscribers now. There are the type of people who like PewDiePie's content. Then there are people who dislike PewDiePie's content. And thirdly, there are people who enjoy PewDiePie's content but do not understand it. The third type of people are quite interesting. They say they belong to the Bro Army, which are essentially PewDiePie subscribers. These kind of people, they seek out videos which criticize PewDiePie in some way or context. They go around flooding the comment section of these videos with insults, flames, and even death threats. I mean, death threats. They do this to defend PewDiePie and PewDiePie's content on YouTube. They think it defends his content, and they think that they're somehow defending PewDiePie. Okay, first of all, PewDiePie is a grown-ass man. He can grow a beard. He pays his own bills. He probably even drives a car. He is not a fucking child. He knows exactly what the fuck he's doing. And I think he does it pretty well too. I'm pretty sure he can defend himself. As far as I know, PewDiePie does his own content all by himself. He records it, he commentates on it, and he edits it, and he even networks it. And as we know, he is pretty successful at it too. But when a small-time YouTuber makes a video about him criticizing his style and maybe his content, what does the Bro Army do? And you should know exactly who I'm talking about when I say the Bro Army. Not everyone who is subscribed to him, you know. They come around and take a shit on that video. That nasty little video. Thinking they're defending PewDiePie. Like he was some kind of baby chimpanzee. Or some shit like that. Now seriously, do you think PewDiePie wants you to do that? Yeah, you can criticize the video. But if you do it with insults and death threats, you are only devaluing yourself. And you're also devaluing rest of PewDiePie's fan base by doing that shit. And it also leads me to believe you guys do not understand PewDiePie's content at all. That content is there so you can sit back, relax, enjoy, maybe even laugh. You know, unwind after a day's work or schoolwork, whatever you have. And not act like some sort of paramilitary internet warriors who think they own the fucking internet. If you have a valid point, that's great. But if PewDiePie wants his own content to be defended on YouTube's or any other site, he is fully capable of doing that himself. And I personally think he would do a much better job at that than you. You know who you are. And he most probably doesn't even give a fuck what you do. So, why don't you just, fucking enjoy his content and shut the fuck up. Because no one gives a fuck. And it's not helping anyone. And as for those death threats go, isn't that shit illegal? Yeah, you can get in trouble. You know how you can dislike a video by pressing a button on a YouTube page? You know how that shit is completely useless, right? It doesn't affect anyone. It doesn't change anything. You're just shitting on yourself. You're just taking a giant diarrhea shit on your own face. If you disliked this video, that just proved I am right and you are wrong.